We now return to Monkey Island.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
I wonder. Okay. So now, what do we need here? Oh, we need more fish, first of all. You know what, though? Let's go talk here first.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Yeah. I guess I should have kept the cookbook on me beforehand.
Come on!
But there's actually a better option.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
There.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it.
What else did I need here? I have fish.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Alright. Poke my head in here, just make sure a card didn't respawn. You never know. Speaking of cards, how many windows are lit on the governor's mansion? Let's go do that one right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But do those count? 14 with the one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because that one's not lit. Okay, so possibly 16 then, because of that and that. But then, is that 17 and 18? I don't know. I don't want to risk losing the card again, because they're actually a pain in the ass to track down.
I said I would show it to Stan. Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Yeah, if you give him anything else, he's like, that book's gonna be too short.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
May as well start here.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Okay. That's one.
One contest down, 2 to go.
Oh, shit. Really? Just have to do this a different way.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Ew.
And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood!
Hooray.
Only one more contest to go.
Did not bother to look up how to get the this torch on fire. I'm worried if we go too far I won't be able to do it.
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon.
I can't set it on fire. We can light the lamp though.
Okay, it's lit. The flame looks good. It's way too high to reach.
Yeah. I don't know, part of me feels like you can figure that out, but I just don't know
A
how.
bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this.
Where, you know, like, you use something with this, like the fish bucket, and flings it to, you know, something. There's got to be something like that. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I need to turn those in. Okay, well, anyway.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen, I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Gonna put a damper on things. But it kind of gives a hint that it might be back
Now
at the
that I'm
ship.
queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
How do I get out of here? Right, I still need to prove that I know Stan.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
I can melt that statue too, but I don't think it does anything for me. The new queen picture.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Okay.
I have the feeling someone here didn't appreciate my coronation.
Right. Can I get this thing off of Scurvy Island yet? No, I cannot. Don't remember what that's going to take. Let's check our to-do list here. The Terror Island key, we can do that.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Crispy fall nights at sea, the ship undulating, wet and rocking, and yet in the bunks below decks, no one was knocking. So these symbols are going to obviously correspond to the doors, but we need to find clues first. I think that's everything. Spring sprung hard, but whatever flowers yawned wide, the bees dove in, knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage quest. She tried and failed to keep it casual. I think it's actually this one. His major voyage quest near completion. No. This is the first one. Okay, let me write these symbols down here. Pretty sure that's the first one. Then we do summer. Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and whatever. Hashed. The night was long, but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon. We must set sail. These symbols are different than last time I played this, so that's cool. Those crisp fall nights at sea, the ship undulated, wet and rocking, yada yada. Let's write that down. Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you, those dual orbs dancing in the winter sky, he mused with his pen in hand. And then his major voyage quest near completion, Reginald's nose tasted spring coming once again upon the sea breezes. Oh, for land to be ho again. Okay, I think that's everything we need to know. So, we need to start over? Can we start over this way, or would you... Nope. It's gonna send me down one way or the other, I think. I think I've accidentally... Okay, I gotta find the starting symbol, which I guess would be this one. That one starts it. That's the second one. Nope. Did I get myself lost? Maybe there actually is a pattern here. Try that one. Did I maybe get these wrong? Well, that's weird. Okay, well, one thing we can do to get out of here.
XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
Okay, let's try this again. Okay. First symbol should be this one. There we go.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Well,
Help!
crap. Because, yeah,
It won't light underwater.
that was my fault.
Help!
We're gonna die here. Ah, piss. Gotta load all the way back to where? Here, I think? I think here. At the beginning of the... Oh, boy. Alright. That doesn't seem fair. Alright. I actually had a closer look at the autosave. It auto-saved right there. Okay. So yeah, that's not going to work out for me. What we need to do is get ever-burning fire.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
There's one place that we can do that. Question is, can I put this out?
The flame looks good.
Well, let's see. Let's see if we can replace the flame. Or if I'm going to have to put it out first.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Good. Okay, they made that easy.
It's lit with demon fire.
So now it won't go out. No. Wrong island.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
Probably also, for good measure, should have...
I don't think I'll get too close. It probably tastes delicious.
Probably filled up the blowfish. Been a good idea.
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones. It says, warning, it's a long way... Ow! Oh! 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 Ah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
Nice view.
Why, thank you.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats. I wouldn't climb that if I were you. The loud scorpions live up that way, ever since they ate all the giant spiders. Of course, the spiders only came around to eat all the eelworms and megapedes.
These are big flat rocks. Couldn't you have made the bed out of something else?
They're the softest rocks I could find.
The needs of the many may outweigh the needs of the few, but do the few needs of the many outweigh the many needs of the few? The needs of the few sometimes outweigh the needs of the many, but the weight of the many outweighs the weight of the few. Many of the many wait for the few, but a few of the few do not wait for the many. The few are in the way of the many, and the many in the way of the few. Many of the many make the many more, while a few of the few make the few fewer. A few of the many are the few. Too few many, too many few, or the other way around. Footwear is the enemy of compassion. Souls do not promote souls. Government should be humble, like a good cheese. The best way to choose leadership is by random lot. The best way to assign blame is the same. Idle hands make light work. Cast off your chains and replace them with shackles. Teaching a man to fish is less useful if he lives in a cave without fish. The rock is the foot of the stage. The foot is the stage of the philosopher. Recipe for no bowl rock soup. Put rock in mouth. Swallow saliva. The largest population which can be governed harmoniously is one, and even then, only sometimes. The time for action is now, unless you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. Free will is an illusion, especially when you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. If a man is trapped at the bottom of a cave and he screams, does he hear himself? I wish the neighbors would quiet down. Note to self. Stalactite has a C for ceiling, stalagmite has a G for ground. I hope rocks cannot feel pain. I can't believe I'm running out of writing space already. Too few many, too many few, or the... How have you been writing this without a lamp?
I haven't. This is all from my first 3 days down here.
It's very impressive, in a creepy, frightening sort of way.
Thanks. I'm in talks with publishers.
It's very impressive, in a...
Thanks. I'm in...
It's a golden key.
No touching!
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
No!
Give me the key.
Ow!
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Okay. Well, I missed one thing. There was a book there It was the purple one that's in everybody's thing.
Want to hear a quote?
Yeah, if you ask him about it, he'll tell you, and then he repeatedly says things from it. 3 hours later. Okay.
I wish I could see it.
Well,
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
and that's that for there. Three of the keys.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Okay. Well. Hey, another card. Let's see, where are we at here? That's not what I'm after. Okay, we did that one, We need to go talk to Stan. Bella Fisher's flag. Bella Fisher's golden key, rather. We need all the flags. Whitey's golden key. I guess we can go talk to her. Except that she got it stolen. I'm pretty sure it's on the ship. I don't know. We'll find it. I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.